Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is episode number 5 or 6. I've already lost count of the series. Anyways, guys, this video is I've taken a lot of time to edit this video because I have played 20 games of champs, guys, just to get. I'm not going to tell you how much rewards I've got. For that, you'll have to watch the entire video. If you all are new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button because it just helps with the algorithm, guys. So let's get cracking, guys. Let's start with game number 1, guys. So game number 1, and look at the first opponent that we face, guys. Look at the team. He's using half of his squad is full of loans. Probably maybe he's playing his 9th game or 11th game, and I don't know why am I matching against him. So he takes that new Rooney card and scores against me, and within like the next 5 minutes he puts like 2 across me, and I'm like, oh god, I don't want to start my weekend league like this. However, Czech steps up with that green time shot and scores 1. Then I realize, you know what, bro, if you are using loans, so can I. So I get in my own loan 96 Ronaldo into the game, and something that we say as instant impact. So Ronaldo dribbles the ball, passes to Mbappe. Mbappe puts it to Ant-Man, and Ant-Man scores the first goal for us. Then Ganduzi passes it to Sangare, and with that reverse elastico, what a beauty of a goal by Ronaldo. Then again, I decide, you know what, I'm going to go all on attack with this guy. Again, he moves his keeper, I score, and we take it to 4-2. This opponent has had enough. He quit. He actually didn't quit. He played the entire game and he lost. So that's first game, and we are 1-0. Second game, man, the type of teams that we are coming across this weekend league, man, it's damn scary. However, and this is like going to be the story for most of this weekend league, wherein I end up scoring first. I don't know what happens then. So again, slick passing between Mbappe, Czech, Ant-Man, Fakir, and we score 2. And this opponent is like, bro, you take the win, let me go. So that takes me 2-0 in the weekend league. Now, third game is where my downfall starts. Now, look at the cards, bro. He has Ronaldinho, he has everything, and then this happens to me, man. I try to clear the ball, it ricochets across Benzema, and then Benzema ends up scoring. Like, conceding goals like this is damn annoying. However, Ant-Man steps in, he puts a pass to Mbappe. Poo passes to Czech. I thought I screwed up here, but however, Fakir with the weak foot scores. Then my opponent loses. He's like, steps up with that Ronaldinho, and Benzema scores another. I wasn't giving up, and then Fakir puts this wonderful cross to Czech, and then Czech finishes this game. Basically that goal, sorry, not the game. My opponent kind of finishes the game with that. What a McGeady turn by Ronaldinho, and he scores. And then when he puts the fourth goal, I'm like, you know what, I'm not wasting the rest of my time. You take the win. That takes us 2-1 in the weekend league, and we head to game number 4. Man, the teams that I have compared to what my opponents have, it's basically no match. It's basically no match. And again, my opponent just does 1-2 with Sancho and places the ball in like the bottom right corner, and then he scores this goal with Son, I guess. Oh no, it was actually Alonso. And I was like, okay, bro, you take the win. What my other two opponents did, I'm going to do the same thing to you. And we are come to square one. We reached 2-2 in the weekend league, and this is our opponent number 5. Uh, Again, this guy was he knew the meta and stuff like that, man. He knew everything. I think so. He ends up putting like 3 goals against me, man. Look at that. He takes he's Abraham just walks past my defense, just literally walks past my defense. Uh, and then I don't know how that is not offside, but this is what happens. I concede goal number 3 in under 40 minutes, and I'm like, bro, you go take it. And now we are in a negative record if we head into match number 6. Again, bro, look at that touch by Gakpo, and what is that finesse, bro? If I would take that same shot, right, there was no chance that was going in the goal. Again, with Royce, he just passes it and he scores. Actually, my keeper saves it there, but he scores. But I said, I think that I'm not going to give up in this game, right? So Mbappe gets the ball, he puts in the back of the net. I start to put pressure on this player, but he takes advantage. Look at this touch, okay? Look at this touch by Gakpo. Bro, how does this happen? And after this, I started losing my shit because I was like, no, dude, there is no chance. I thought that was offside over there, but the referee didn't give the off, so I continued to play because you always play to the whistle. And this is the magic that 91 goal Mbappe does, man. You get whichever card he has, right? He's just going to bypass you and, dribble past you. So that's exactly what he does there. And somehow we equalize within like 60 minutes. And then Lacroix does this, bro. Lacroix, my center back, scores goal number 4. And we had to put the final nail in the coffin. I could see his keeper coming out, so I just take a touch on the outside and I score. And I think so. My opponent had enough, and we could level up our record. We take it to 3-3 from I think yeah, this was game number 6, right? Yeah, 3-3. So heading into game number 7, again a demon of a team. I was really scared looking at that Haaland, but to my luck, this opponent didn't look that great. I again opened the scoring here, and then my opponent gets a goal like this. Like, when you concede goals like this, you like just want to not play the game, man. It's August. It's freaking August. I don't know why I've taken this decision to create another RTG, but sometimes I don't know. You just get a kick out of this game, and yeah, after scoring 4 goals, my opponent also has had enough, and that takes us to a positive record finally after playing 7 games. Or yeah, after playing 7 games, we are 4-3. This is game number 8. Now this guy's name was six wins weekend league, and look at that team, and how is that possible that this guy can get only 6 wins in the weekend league? So he was trying to play that mental game with us, but again, within the first 5 minutes I score, and I decide to kind of put pressure. So I play like what is that, pressure on possession loss with this opponent, because I said, you know what, if you are a six win weekend league player, I'm going to put pressure and make you quit, because a lot of players were not quitting, man. And then after the 30th minute, I'm like, oh my god, now I concede another goal. I concede a goal, and this fellow is not going to quit. But to my luck, Czech just bypasses everybody and I score. This guy wasn't. He decided not to quit no matter what I did, right? And then Ganduji gets the ball rolls him, and just walks the ball through the net. And then finally, in the 90th minute, my opponent decides to quit. And after 5 wins, we unlock Buchanan, whatever you call him. The card looks. I unlocked him on the main team as well. The card looks brilliant. He's 5-star, 4-star. He can play multiple positions. He's well rounded. If you want him to play CM, he can also play CM. So I unlocked the card, but unfortunately, I end up not putting him on the bench also, because I was so stressed with this weekend. Like, we head into game number 9. I am not going to comment on these teams, man. People have even what is this? Footies Yaya Toure, man. But we just like Czech scores a brilliant green time shot over there. Ever since I moved to the PS5, right, my green times have like just improved. He equalizes with his Czech. Basically, I remember this game. If I'm not wrong, this game was like the Czech show, and you will understand why. So I go down. Oh no, this wasn't that game. This guy scores 3 and I decide to quit. There was another game. You will see this. I think so. This is game number 10. Is this that R9 fanboy or whatever? Yeah. This is that R9 fanboy. Uh, we get the ball with Mbappe. He thinks I'm going to cut inside. However, I take a touch on the left and I score. Then Son scores this goal, and I'm like, no, dude, this cannot happen. And then I hit him with the famous kickoff glitch. He moves his keeper. I keep my calm and I score. I'm sorry, bro, for doing that, but it is what it is. Then Czech runs past the defense and scores another brilliant goal with his right weak foot. And that takes us 6-3 or 6-4 in the weekend league. Yeah, 6-4. We head into game number 11. Again, a brilliant team. This guy runs past with Lorente. He does this. Somehow he gets the ball and he scores with Capdevia's right foot. So I'm like, okay, bro, let me try doing some glitches. And I do like a step over glitch and I score with Czech. However, then this opponent, I get, to be very honest, I do get lucky here. I do get lucky for this goal. I'm not going to lie. I get a 2. He quits in the 75th minute at 2-1. That takes our record to 7-4. Next, we meet CR7 the GOAT. Unfortunately, CR7 the GOAT didn't have CR7. I looked at this team and I'm like, okay, this is going to be an easy game. But guess what, guys? Whenever you see teams like these, right? These are the danger people. And this guy just walks past the ball into the net with Muriel. Fekir passes it to Mbappe, who gets Ant-Man. I get lucky here again and I equalize. But then my opponent loses his shit, man. He's like, okay, bro, I'm going to teach you a lesson. He scores this brilliant goal with Martial. And then Muriel. Bro, what is this Muriel? I'm just waiting to unlock Muriel in the next weekend league. I hope I can. So 3-1. I'm like, bro, I have the lead. It's 7-5 is the record. You can go ahead. Enjoy your victory. Then look at this, boys. I was leading this game till the 89th minute. This opponent equalizes on the 90th freaking minute. Then we go to extra time. On the 117th minute, he does exactly the same thing what he did in like normal time, and he scores. Like this game, basically, I was on the verge of breaking my PC screen here. We head into game number 14. Record is 7-6. Again, a very decent opponent. He gets the ball with Muriel, and I don't know how that goes in, man. Like literally, this guy just destroyed me with that Muriel and that Mbappe, man. So I can see 2 goals. I'm like, wait, I'm not going to put like within 5 minutes. So I started the weekend league qualifiers at 7:30. You all must have seen the last episode, right? And I ended up playing this till like 12:30, right? The games weren't getting over at all. So I decided, like, if someone was superior or better than me, I'm just going to show respect to that opponent, give him the win. I kept a 3 goal threshold. However, even if someone was like scoring 2 goals like within like 5-10 minutes, I was just giving the win. Next, we played this opponent. Again, like when I was scoring 2 or 3 goals, very rarely I was getting like rage quits. There were like very few opponents like this guy, right? I think this was the second half. Like he was already 3 goals down. I scored the fourth goal, but for some reason this opponent wasn't quitting. Like when I was down, and then he scores a goal, then I'm like, oh my god, now this guy is not going to quit. I didn't want to be toxic like with celebrating and stuff like that, so I continued to like play the game. However, this guy in the 70th minute gave up. I don't know why he didn't quit in the very first half, because he was already down by 3 goals. We head into game number 16. The record is 8-7. Mbappe puts it to Czech. Czech dribbles inside and a green time. No one is stopping that green time. Oh, this was a Czech versus Czech show, guys. So I take the lead here. Then my opponent puts an L1 triangle ball to his Czech. He scores. Basically, this game was nothing but ping pong. I take the lead again here, I guess. And if I'm not wrong, it is Czech who does that brilliant elastico and passes the ball to Mbappe. Then his Lemar runs in and passes it to Czech, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, pass it to Czech. No. Yeah, imagine conceding a freaking goal like that. But like I said, right, this game was literally ping pong. We take it from 2-3 to 4-2. Yeah, we take it to 4-2. Then again, what a brilliant pass from my opponent. He finds Czech. He makes it 4-3. I hit him with the kickoff glitch. We make it 5-3. This game was literally like ping ball, man. This was literally ping ball. He gets the ball with Roberto Carlos, passes it into Czech. Czech scores. He makes it 5-4. Then his Carlos passes it again to Czech, and Czech scores again. Bro, this game was like, after this game I had to literally take a break because I was losing it, man. I took the lead here in the 84th minute, and then his Insigne scores that goal. Like my keeper didn't exist. We head into extra time in the 112th minute. I score. I score. No, I get a chance, but I miss with Czech. And then he goes on the other end. I don't know what happens to Upamecano. Czech crosses it in, and Mkhitaryan scores. And a game that I spend 20-25 minutes investing in that game, I end up losing, where I was like 5-3. My record is 8-all now, and we head into the next game. This guy does this, and I had so much built up frustration from the previous game, right? The frustration was so much that you see what I do right now. Like my opponent did this and I lost my shit. I'm like, bro, I don't have it in me to play. I quit this game because I'm like, eventually I'll find someone who is a very average player, and I guess that happens in the very next game. So this opponent was not that great. So I'm like, you know what? I am going to take an easy win and get done with the weekend league, because I didn't want to take that stress on my head. It's freaking August. I don't think so it is worth stressing on this game at this point of the time of the year, right? It's better we just like chill. I scored 3 in like 10 minutes, and then my freaking opponent scores a goal, and bro, look at this, man. Like imagine you just come out of 2 frustrating games, you score 3 goals, and then your opponent does that. So I'm like, okay, bro, you want to play this game? I'm anyways like literally lost my shit. Let's play this. So I score 1 goal. I hit him with the Shabalala celebration. I score another goal with Fekir. I hit him with the Gritty. But this guy was shameless. He scores 1 goal, he still celebrates. Then I go ahead with Czech. I put another goal. I just press any specific button, man. I just press, and I don't know what is the Sasta Greedy that Czech does. Then in the 83rd minute he realizes that it's too much. And then he quits. I skip game number 19. We head to game number 20. I kick the ball out. I didn't even give a free win. And you'll see at the pace that I opened the reverse how frustrated I was. I didn't even like spend a fraction of a second to think what to pick, what not to pick. trust me, this is not speed ramped. This is the actual speed at what I picked my rewards. I was so irritated by playing 30 games that weekend league just for one Gotse and another 89 rated card. I don't think it is worth it, but I don't know, man. We wait for that weekend to play the weekend league. Some days it's good. Like, I'm an average 11 win player. I'm okay with 9, but I think 11 is my happy space, right? And I didn't get it, so I was kind of sad. And then out of the rewards, I see like German Cam, it's Musiala. I'm pretty sure when this card came out, he was 500k. I get excited. I go ahead and check the price, and this guy is like 20-30k. I'm like, bro, you can go to the transfer pile. And yeah, guys, that was the weekend league, man. It was really stressful. Today is Tuesday. This is what the team is looking like. But tomorrow, you will see the new freaking build team, because after this weekend league, I got so motivated and I built a new team, which you will see in tomorrow's episode. So don't forget to like and subscribe the video. I will see you all tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.